Hi Aquarius, what's up Aqua? So we're focused on mid-July. So we're going to start off with an oracle message from Spirit, okay? I really want to, lead with Spirit. Let Spirit tell me where this message is supposed to go. So let's go ahead and see what's coming out for you. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, by the way. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel, okay, so you don't miss any more. All right, so we have foundation and achievements, all right? I kind of like where this is going. I'm not going to lie. This is the first card, and I already feel really good energy from this. This foundation and achievement. All right, so I feel like you've been building yourself up. Obviously, there's a family on this card, so some of you guys are really solidifying your earthly aspects, your materials, your family, your bloodlines, your understanding of how to grow generationally, breaking generational curses. I'm also seeing wealth, okay? So a lot of beautiful things. Okay, Aquarius. I'm really happy to see that good energy popping up because we know it's been kind of tough lately. It's been a little tough, all right? That Saturn energy has kind of been hitting y'all strong, right? All right, so let's see what's happening for you during this time. Oh, okay, so we do have a bit of a fallout, okay? So you're either excited or you're upset about something, but I think you're excited, okay? All right, boom. Yes, this is what I like to see, Aquarius. Yes, okay. So I'm seeing a little bit of everything. So during this time, we do have the Princess of Pentacles for you throughout the middle of your July. So what this energy is telling me is that you are getting more acquainted with dealing with your own financial success, your materials, your home, your family, all those mundane things, right? So you're actually starting to see some results within something, all right? It is slow progression, but hey, it's happening. You're receiving now. You're receiving. I see that in your past, right? This could be the beginning of July or like way before that. It doesn't matter. Your past is showing strength. So I see that you've really been, growing. I feel like you're understanding and having this understanding of self-mastery. I also feel like your divine feminine and your divine masculine are working together for your greatest good, okay? So there's a lot of balance that I'm seeing in your past. There also could be a Leo here, of course, but I feel like this has a lot more to do with you. Your health has been doing better. You've probably been healing. I feel like your spiritual nature has been growing stronger. I feel like your perseverance, your courage, all of those things, right? Your ego has been in check. Beautiful. Beautiful shuffle, okay? Beautiful energy. Lovers, okay? So you've either been very in tune with yourself, like really maximizing your love between yourself, but I also feel like this is you saying that you've been in love with a Leo or you've been in love with someone who's really helping add something to your life, okay? Because obviously, the Lovers is like, come on, it's the Lovers. Yeah, okay, King of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, it's not like an official romantic relationship or it's not an official or committed relationship, but you really have been feeling that energy of just like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like whatever this opposing energy is or this person outside of you that you've been admiring or something, you've really been feeling their energy a lot. Like it really has been helpful to you. It's been growing you. And for some of you, this relationship is something you're looking forward to, but it hasn't really been solidified, okay? So all looks very well as far as like what's been going on for you. Let's get some cards on who this person may be. Okay, so we got a lot of y'all are dealing with a lot of different people. Of course, we have some Leo energy popping up here, as I was saying. Of course. We also have some Virgo energy showing up here. Beautiful energy. And we also have some Aries energy as well. All right, so a lot of different people are dealing with a lot of different people, okay? It looks really, really good. I don't know if it's current. I would think it is current if you feel this way. So let's just keep moving forward. I want to look and see what's happening right now in the middle of July, okay? So I see with the Prince of Pentacles, it also is playing off of this Princess of Pentacles, right? So the energy of the overall reading is you receiving more information or more access to financial stability. But I'm also seeing right now in July, you're putting out energy as well. You're putting out energy. So you have this really beautiful flow of give and take within your financial life or just your family life, you know, your mundane life. I see that these actions are creating a consistent flow for you to receive and for you to give, for you to receive, for you to give. So if this is with money, the money is flowing very nicely. Now, of course, you may want more, but maybe this is what you can handle at this point, and it's working out. It's going really, really well. Now, what I will say with this energy, since you are receiving and things are working out, don't forget to keep putting out money. So as you're getting it, make sure you're giving out a little bit. Don't give all of your money out, of course. But if you see that there's money that could be given to something you support, or if you see that there's some way you can help someone, make sure you're giving it out, because it's just the flow of things. Like, you give to make, like, what's the saying? Like, you have to have money to make money. It's that type of thing. So obviously make wise decisions with your money. But what I do see here is that you do have the money to get certain things that you may need. So don't be stingy with your money. You know what I'm saying? If you need something, go out and get it. But just be very selective. Whatever you buy, make sure that it has a certain energetic frequency of you not expecting anything in return besides the energy you put into it. So if you need something to build your own self up, go out there and get it, and put the energy and intent that you're doing this because you want to build yourself and you're using this money for good reasons. If you see that you can support something or a cause or a person in a beautiful way, do that. Put the energy in that you just want to show your gratitude for something, because I feel like the universe is going to accept that in a really beautiful way. All right, so let's see. I want to dig in deeper. Like, I feel like I've said so much and I haven't even pulled a card for this time. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. Okay, this card really wants to come out. Page of Swords and Death and Rebirth. Okay, so I see that a lot of you are getting a lot of information and it's transforming you at this time. So some of the wealth that you're receiving could definitely be wealth of knowledge, or, you know, like information that's really transforming who you are. And so you have a way different perspective on the things happening to you, or the things that have happened to you, or just you have a different perspective of life now. And so all of that time I was talking about, you know, way before in other videos, like, you were going through some things, right? But all of that was to get you to this point to where now you see things so differently. I feel like the universe really wanted you to look and have an opposite look at how life is, you know, and now you appreciate it. Now you're seeing the beauty of life. Now you're having beautiful people around you. Now you're seeing, you know, just how beautiful life is. I want you to pay attention to how this card says death, right? And then at the bottom it also has rebirth. Now if you look within this hoodie, okay, that this person is wearing, there's nothing but nature. So this tells me that you have been going within yourself, whether it literally is in nature, but you've been going within to find source. And that is the truest form of becoming one. You go within and you start to look outside of yourself as well, as confirmation of what's going on within yourself. So you've taken accountability. And because of that, now your life is starting to reflect what you want it to reflect, right? So this type of energy does have to be, you have to keep doing it, okay? You don't just get to hit jackpot and then it's over. Keep doing what you're doing, okay, Aquarius? It's working out. It looks really, really good on you. This energy of information, what are you receiving information on? Seven of Wands, the Devil. So I feel like you're receiving information on how to fight for yourself, how to become comfortable with being selfish, and I know selfish has a really bad connotation, but I mean becoming comfortable with choosing you, not allowing people to tell you what you should or should not do for yourself. If you're into something, you're going after it. If you love something, you're going after it. This could be a person, this could be a passion, this could be a career. This could be a mindset. So you're really solidifying that. And for some of you, I do see that you are battling some sort of addiction, whether it's codependency or substance abuse. I'm seeing that you're learning how to fight through that. And the reason you're able to fight through it, or the reason you're able to even see it that way now, is because you're choosing you. You know that whatever you've been doing or whoever's been around you they don't reflect who you truly are. And the only reason you know that is because you went within. You found what was natural to you. Okay? So congratulations, Aquarius. Really beautiful reading. This is a very full circle moment. I feel like it's still ongoing. But this energy for you is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's divine. This is a very divine energy for you. So you have Ace of Water. So again, your spiritual energy is really, really on a high right now. I see that you really are tapping in. There's also some, the more that you tap in spiritually, I think the more you start to see emotionally how you're able to open up and connect to people as well, because you're connecting to yourself. So when you connect to yourself, truthfully, you or even if you connect in a negative way, the way you're treating yourself, the way you're connecting to yourself, you attract people that reflect that. So if you're treating yourself nice and you're showing that you care about yourself, you show that you want better for yourself, you attract people who have that same mindset or who want to nurture that within you. If you're treating yourself negatively or not going with source and going with ego, you attract people who have maybe not a big ego, but they don't have the right intentions, etc. You know what I'm trying to say. So I really love how this energy is looking on you. I really, really do. Some of you may have found out about a death or something as well. I'm getting that message too. And I think you're appreciating everything, including the struggles in your life, because you realize life is short. You realize life is limited, and I think it's made you realize, now let me go out there and get it. Let me go out there and live my life the way I want to. Let me fight for myself, instead of letting life live through me. Like, let me live my life. Let me take control of what's going on here. Let me elevate back to who I am. Right? Period. So moving towards the future, what you have coming towards you is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I want to give you a warning. This is a very amazing card. But the reason it's in reverse is because you're starting to get that mindset again. Remember we were talking about that Queen of Swords, King of Swords in past videos? I think your last video we talked about that. You gotta push that out, okay? That resentment, don't let it take hold of you, okay? Do not let it take hold of you, because this is going to block your happiness, okay? Don't try to figure out everything on your own, Aquarius. If you have a question, ask the person. Don't assume. If you have a feeling that things are not feeling right, balance it out. Take initiative. Don't let it build up. Don't wait until the last minute and then expose exactly how you're feeling. Fix it in the beginning, okay? You're getting so far, but I see that you may fall back into those old patterns just because you're afraid, or just because you don't want to face what could happen. But you're in a really, really good setting. Yeah, we have King of Pentacles here. Okay, so you could be worried about your financial situation, how you're going to get it, or what do you need to do to make it work. Who can you be in contact with? Okay, look, when it comes to money, if you're focused on how you don't have money, that means you're not doing anything to make it. I'm just gonna be real honest with you. Okay, and I mean that however you want to take it, it's however you want to take it. But the reason you're broke, or the reason you feel broke, is because you're focused on being broke instead of figuring out how you're gonna get money. And it doesn't have to be this like hustle hard mentality. Like, it really doesn't have to be like that. If you're just wise with your money, if you don't spend recklessly, if you make your money work for you, if you research how to make more money with the money you already have currently, things can happen, sweetie. Like, you just have to educate yourself. You're already learning so much. Take that and use it also and apply it to your mundane life. Go do some research. Let's look up, how to get into some stocks. Let's look into some investments. Let's look into how to make your money grow in a real way, okay? Let's look into maybe starting a business for yourself. Let's look into if you're artistic, if you're creative, if you can do things that other people may not be able to do when it comes to tech or anything. Let's use our talents, okay? You don't have to worry about where you're going to get something from. Everything that you need is within you. Now, you may need the help or advice or information from someone else, but you have everything it takes, Aquarius, okay? I need you to have more faith in yourself. I need you to not immediately go to this dark place. You can do this, okay? And if you need to talk to someone to give you that oomph again, go around a fire sign, go around an earth sign, go around somebody who's out here trying to get it. Any sign can show you that, but you know what I mean. You may have some people around you that are just all about work, all about money. If you need that boost, if you need to feel that energy, or if you need them to make you feel like, dang, what am I doing? Like, why am I chilling? Like, let me get up and start working. Watch some videos, go work out, do something, okay? Do not sit in your thoughts, okay? Sorry, I got a little passionate there. I feel like somebody's really, I don't need you falling off the wagon. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Also realize with this card here, it's in reverse, but that's because you're making it in reverse. It really is like this. And with the Ten of Cups being like this is pure happiness. And what happens is, And what happens is sometimes we get so comfortable with everything going good, we're like, dang, something's about to go wrong, huh? Trust me, I know that feeling. But don't do that to yourself. Enjoy the joy. Wait, enjoy is joy. Yo, I just had a whole little moment here. What I'm trying to say is, when you're enjoying something, that means you're in the joy. Okay, and I'm probably gonna make a video on that, so be on the lookout for that. Another food for thought coming. Okay, so I wanted to see what's actually coming towards you in the future. I do see the 5 of Cups here. The first thing I'm thinking is grief, okay? Now, don't be upset, don't be scared. Okay, I see grief, but I feel like it's because someone may have passed away. Okay, or you could be having trouble in paradise within your love situation. I feel like some of you may have a breakup in the future. But I'm also seeing for some of you, it's like you want to tell someone how you feel. You want to offer love to them, but you don't want to be committed, so then you choose to not say anything, and it's like tearing you up in the inside. There's something with your emotions happening here that's, I don't know. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so you just need to focus on growing everything around you. Okay? Now pay attention to how this person is planting something, right? Plants don't grow overnight. They just don't. So if you're expecting everything to just be perfect overnight, you have another thing coming. You have to keep going. You have to keep the cycle flowing. Remember, I was even saying right now in July, in the middle of July, you have a lot of things that are flowing, but you have to keep that flow going. You cannot stop it. You can't try to save it just for yourself. Like, you have to keep the flow going. And I think this is saying in all aspects of your life, your relationship, your financial things, your emotional self, your spiritual nature. Keep going. Keep going. And so it looks like everything, you're just kind of like paying attention to your finances and your emotional life. And you'll notice that whenever you start to focus on if your money is not coming in fast enough, it's going to reflect in your emotional relationships, okay? So keep that in mind. Like, if you want things to overflow in all aspects of your life, you have to build it. You can't just like focus on everything bad or focus on it being empty and then expect it to grow. Like, I hope that's making sense. I feel like I use like 10 different analogies in that, but you know what I'm trying to say. You have to like feed things to let it grow. You can't just leave it there and expect it to still grow on its own. It may grow, but it's not going to be founded in anything. It's not going to be strong. And get your organization together. Focus on what you're trying to obtain, and then keep that discipline, that structure going. And realize, like, with this Princess of Pentacles, you have things growing financially, but it's at a slow rate. It's stable for a reason. Maybe you need the stability. You don't need to cash out like a cash cow at one time. Let it grow. Let it grow. You're building your foundation, remember? Foundation, if you want a good foundation, it takes time. Anybody can have something done overnight, but how long is it going to stand? How long is it going to last against time? All right? Okay, Aquarius, we got 2 cards of advice for you. Okay, we got 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so look, this is just what I was talking about. You got to find your balance, okay, that flow. You have a lot on your plate, but you can handle it. Don't let it get the best of you. If you want to call yourself a boss, if you want to call yourself the queen or the king, whatever, then be one. You got to make sure you're taking care of everything. It may seem like a lot, but especially I see for a lot of you guys' career, this is what you got to do. Come on, let's get to it. There's no time to be, feeling sad about you finally having things growing and now you're like, this is too much responsibility. Like, come on, Aquarius. Seriously, you got this. It's time to boss up, period. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, Aquarius. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please email me, lovefromaleo@gmail.com. I offer plenty of services at this time. I am currently booking, okay, so please feel free to book a reading with me. You can do it via voice call. You can do a reading where it's pre-recorded and sent to your email. You can do a video chat with me one-on-one. If you're interested and you want to see my price list, all you have to do is email me. Also, if you would like to support the channel for free, all you have to do is like the video, comment, share the video, subscribe, okay? Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, honey, okay? Last but not least, if you would like to donate to the channel, it'll be greatly appreciated, of course. I have all of my information down in the description box, my PayPal, Cash App, all of that good stuff. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Aquarius.